my face, and some lady told me to get out of her store.
Oh.
Pretty terrible customer service.
Yeah, yes, we definitely need to allow more bloody people into our stores. No, the large, obnoxious puddles of human blood is a huge selling point. When you're deciding whether you're going to be a consumer in someone's business.
Yeah, I was planning on buying stuff, and the lady's like insinuating that I need to leave, acting like my pain is annoying to her and that it's uncomfortable. Well, I was uncomfortable and I was scratched by a cat too, so.
So wait, you walked up to your cat and scratched it, or?
I just lifted a cat up next to my face. Actually, not that close to my face. Just like lunged forward and grabbed onto my face.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it was bad. And just like grabbed hold, and it wasn't even hissing or anything. Just like right on my face, and I dropped it. I'm like, "Bitch, cat, get out of here!" And
I just imagine
and
you
the
calling me on Skype with like half a face.
uh, yeah, yeah, they have a different cat that has thumbs for some reason. I wanted to pet that cat. The other cat's not nice. But, yeah, because I thought that it had got my eye or slid open my eyelid, but I guess it's just that little thing.
This message go away.
So are you doing video stuff?
Yeah, it recorded your entire cat story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's in there. Oh, internet!
Okay.
This is
I didn't know
Devil
they were starting
Entertainment. I'm the
yet.
sanest man alive. This is some dude from Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah. FYI, everybody on the internet, Oklahoma's not fun, especially if you hold the cats. If you like cats, don't go to Oklahoma.
There's a reason I
The cats
left
are not
Oklahoma and
surprising.
never wanted to go back, Bowen. There's a reason.
Yeah, it was just the cats. Just the cats.
It's already bad enough that our old school's version of separation of not having religion in schools was offering the Bibles to you and just like holding them in your face and hoping you took them, but not saying you had to, and just giving you a stink eye
Yeah.
if you didn't.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think they've quite caught up with what's acceptable and what's not. Like, I don't know. They used to be like really kind of racist and stuff, and now, like a guy I know who's still in high school, he's like 15. Some black guy messaged him on Facebook. Another kid, well, about his age, he kept threatening him, like openly threatening him. What the guy I know said on Facebook, and I saw it, it just said, "I don't think that you should do that." Whenever the other guy's like openly threatening him, he got pulled into the principal's office the next day, guy I know, and the principal yelled at him for being racist. So I think they're going to a full reverse now, like a complete swing. So like no matter what they do, it's going to be ignorant.
The school was so horrible there. Like, it was really funny moving when I moved to Minnesota, because immediately once I moved there, I was failing all my classes, because, well, okay, I was doing bad in Oklahoma,
Because
too.
Ota's terrible education.
Yeah, because, like, I went from a school where I would be yelled at if I asked for help on math, and, like, literally any grade I got in Oklahoma would be a grade lower in Minnesota. So, hey, it's Bowen.
Yeah.
My cousin Tafani.
What?
This is his arm.
Oh, what? Something about
Why is he shirtless?
I don't know, I
That's-
haven't asked yet. He's in a Walmart parking lot.
Okay, I'm
No,
going.
I'm not that classy. I'm in a
don't,
McDonald's
do some
parking
gay
lot.
shit going on.
My roommates are giving me very weird looks over there in the corner now. You are attracting attention quite a lot.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Oh.
Mostly because I have told them about our many text conversations that often devolve into me getting spammed with photos of the Ku Klux Klan or similar things. So the only things they know you from is me showing them the texts I get from you. So that's their basis for you as a human being.
Oh, well, that's a terrible, man, I don't know why they haven't killed me yet then. Like, that's just, well, maybe it'd be considered euthanization. I don't know.
Um,
Can
uh,
an
uh,
apple join the conversation? Apple?
I really need
So,
to
do you have
ask,
any
mostly because
questions
I'm
for the
feeling
interview?
overdressed now, seeing I'm wearing a suit jacket. Is there any particular
Oh, well, I'm
reason for
sorry.
you
I'm
being
confused,
topless?
so I couldn't dress accordingly.
it
I mean, I
is
like a jacket
very
either
a
if you
very
want me to wear
interesting
that.
dynamic with having a guy in a blazer and having a naked guy on camera on YouTube right now. It'll be
Not
interesting to
completely
see
naked. Like,
how well.
I'm wearing shorts.
It makes it worse because those just look like you're wearing nothing but briefs. Those don't look like actual
No,
shorts.
it's like cargo shorts, man. It's like cargo shorts. So I'm wearing like shorts and a straight razor, and like, yeah, that's. I guess I'm wearing a belt, no shoes.
I'm gonna turn the volume on my
Walmart parking
computer up a
lot,
wee
no
bit.
shoes,
Okay, there we go. I turned the volume up a wee bit.
and one sock.
Oh, that is. I
Yeah,
mean,
only one sock.
did
No
did
shoes,
did
one
you
sock.
like get the other sock stolen from by a homeless person,
No,
or did
no,
you
I
gift it to him? That would have been nice.
sold it for gas money.
Wait,
I
what?
sold it for gas money. Give the other sock to a homeless guy. What?
Hold on. Internet's being silly. Oh geez, you have become all pixels. You are now
I'm going
NES
to become
quality.
all pixel. I'm
Y-
made of pixels now.
yeah, you are. Congratulations.
Like the whole psychedelic stuff.
No, it's like if we tried to Skype from SNES right now. That is what's going on.
Hmm.
And now your Skype video is entirely
Okay.
frozen. And it is
Hmm.
not a flattering time for your camera to be frozen.
Oh, well, thanks.
Okay, it fixed itself now. Uh, don't zoom in on your nipple. Come on, man.
I do that to everyone.
You're just gonna get this taken down from YouTube, man.
Oh, I am. Can you edit that out?
It's not gonna get taken down. They only care
Oh.
if women do it. Men can do whatever they want.
Oh, cool. Well, in that case,
No,
like,
absolutely not.
I'm
Then
kidding.
it actually will get taken down, or I'll have to like edit like a cloud over your. I'll just edit like
That'd
a
be
cloud
funny.
over in the corner of the screen or something.
Maybe like a water hose, like a fireman's water hose, like
Actually, no,
fire
I have
hydrants hitting
the
that
editor I
street.
have right now isn't very good at putting overlays on things, so I would probably just have to black out the entire lower half of the screen just because of you. That would be a pain in the ass because you would add like I'd have to wait like 3 hours for the video to save just from that one little thing because of you. I became
Okay.
friends with a homeless person recently. That was
You
cool.
did what to a homeless person?
Oh, well, actually, I'm friends with two different homeless people. Okay, one's presumably homeless, the other for sure is homeless. But
Okay.
There's this cool homeless dude I know. I don't know his name. I just know he really has odd love of Ronald Reagan, so I just call him Reagan guy. So,
All
like,
right.
I was just
Man, I
walking
went to
around.
Canada.
Did you?
Man.
I was just
Hmm.
walking around trying to, get a job. Mm, homeless dude with a cart
Yeah,
of
man.
stuff, just walked up, I said hi to him and he just started talking to me about Ronald Reagan and communism. So,
Huh.
he's a cool dude, I guess.
I, I kind of want to meet that homeless guy.
He's a
That
cool
sounds
homeless dude.
awesome.
Solid A plus homeless dude.
Yeah.
He's a
All
lot more outgoing than the other homeless dude I know. I met him on a bus. He's
all the homeless guys around here, they look like they're on crack and they're gonna kill you. I went to
Well,
Canada this
okay.
summer,
This
and
homeless
like all
dude
of
I
them are
know
like
does look
transient
like he would kill
hippies.
you. Not gonna lie. He does look very sketchy. He's nice, but he does look incredibly sketchy. He has
I'll risk.
some weirdly shaped hat on, has a hood and then a hood over that hood, so you usually only see his mouth down. His pores are so huge they could be used as ashtrays, and then he has an old flannel shirt on, and some purple spirals on his leg, so I think he has some sort of infection. And
Huh.
his teeth look like he's homeless, basically. So, he can't do much about that. His teeth look like the
That's
kind of teeth you would have if you were homeless and smoked and couldn't brush your teeth, basically. He's a nice guy, though. He asked me about college, how I've been doing. I talked to him outside of a Big Lots, also outside of a Starbucks. So,
hmm. Yeah.
I don't know how I
Man.
should feel about it, though, because currently we are drinking out, just reusing, plastic red solo cups, party cups. We're just washing and reusing those to save money. And I don't know how to feel about it because those were the same cups the homeless person was drinking out of, the same cups Reagan was drinking out of. So I don't know how to
Hey,
feel that
if
we
you
are in the same beverage situation as a homeless dude I know. So
you can clean like anything with whiskey or rubbing alcohol, whatever. But yeah, you just put ethyl alcohol on it, rub it around, then it's clean.
I think there's a lot of problems with that.
Nah, no, that's how I sterilize
I think
everything.
we can just use the water in our apartment that we don't have to pay extra for. I think we'll just stick with that. I don't
Nah.
I don't think I'm going that route.
No, I mean just for extra sterilization. Sure, you can clean it in a sink or something, but you can also put whiskey on it.
There's a lot of reasons why that's not a good idea.
Don't put wine on it though; it's not strong enough.
Oh, noted.
Man, John, you like wine, right?
Uh, yeah, on occasion though, not like now. Like
Well,
I
yeah.
live with my family, and
Well, I've never bought wine in my life until a little while ago, trying to go on some picnic with some chick. But like Moscato d'Asti, have you ever heard of that?
no, I haven't.
Yeah,
We
apparently
have a
there's some very
vacuum
good
now.
reviews on the internet.
We
What?
got our first vacuum.
Matthew, what do you mean?
We got our first vacuum.
You got your first Matthew.
Vacuum.
Oh, vacuum.
I got my
Okay.
first Matthew in Minnesota. So,
Oh, okay, okay.
He is on one of my videos. I grappled him while I was impersonating Macho Man Randy Savage. It's on YouTube. Ripped my shirt off. God damn it, Bowen. This is why wars are started, okay? This is why America hated the commies, because they're always flashing nipples at people. I'll talk
I
about
ain't
whatever I
no
want, man.
communist.
Oh, I actually did do one of these Skype videos. It was a debate with a communist recently, so that's on YouTube now too. So, except he was different
This
from a.
is a honey bear with local honey in it, like
Oh,
farm people.
you sure it's not like foreign, like Mexico honey? From, like,
Nah.
Mexican bees?
Nah. Cause like I'm all honey connoisseurish, cause I've raised bees, and it tastes different than the store-bought stuff.
Well,
Cause like the
probably because it's
store-bought
less
stuff, they actually
processed.
dilute it.
It's also probably less processed and probably has a lot more preservatives in it if you get it at a store.
Yeah.
Whatever
I
happened
like
to,
this stuff.
like, 2 years ago, you were talking to me about breeding tarantulas. Whatever happened with that? It was something about breeding large spiders and selling them. Never heard about it since.
I get these weird ambitions out of nowhere, and
I've
I think
noticed.
they're really gonna work, and then they don't. I think it may be a sign that I have borderline personality disorder. Not sure, but there are some other symptoms of that too. But I don't know.
Yeah, because there's, like, especially, like, I don't know if it was actually 2 years ago. I'm just gonna say it was 2 years
It
ago.
was
Like,
probably more.
it was a point in time where it was literally every week that I talked to you, you're like, now I'm cooking meth in my secret dungeon I'm gonna build. I'm not gonna do it though. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna sell it to these idiots at my school. Like, you had something along those lines every time. Like, every
I think
time I
that was
talked to
8th
you.
grade, and I think it was ecstasy. Not sure though. Like,
Well, I said meth
I
because
don't
you've said
remember
it about
it being that great.
every illegal sounding substance you've at least mentioned, like, hey, I might start trying to make and sell that to people. You've at least considered it.
Yeah, and through the process of all that, I kind of learned how to make and do lots of things. Like, I can make a lot of stuff. Doesn't mean I have. Like, I have never made the aforementioned substance that would really not be a great thing. But now I'm putting my sock back on because I didn't actually sell it. I was joking. But
At
yeah.
least there's no Ku Klux Klan photos being sent to me right now. That's pretty good.
Oh, there are. They'll get to you.
Oh, rad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Pretty great, right?
Hold on. I'm being offered washcloths. Come here, meet Bowen. Come here. This is one of my roommates.
Hi.
Oh, hello. Let's see. Are you the one that had pink hair?
Yes. Hi.
Okay,
Which color?
darn it. Let me remember your name. Mm, I remember Tapani's name, but I can't remember yours. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you offended? I'm sorry. Oh no. What? I don't hear
That
her
is my
anymore.
cousin.
Is she crying?
His name is Tapani Malari.
Okay.
It is Tapani, not Tapani.
Okay. I mean, I've only seen it spelled, so I don't. So,
No, it's he just gets very razzled when people mispronounce any of his names. And that's why I was laughing.
I can barely read anyway. So, so okay. Now I know how to. Now I know how
I'm
to
using the
pronounce
barbecue brush for my hair. What? We don't have any of the other brushes. He is now using the barbecue brush to do his hair.
it. That's unsettling.
I can't get this back on. You broke it too?
Look at this. Looks like a roll of paper, but really it has a bunch of electrical tape and stuff in it, and it doesn't break when you hit someone with it. And
Oh.
there's a knife. On
Oh,
this side.
Jesus Christ, Bowen.
And matches.
Are you trying? I'm just gonna craft this thing that's a deadly secret weapon that I can easily disguise as something else for no reason.
Yeah, I was bored, so I did it in the parking lot of Harbor Freight.
Then again, I can't judge much. When I get bored or lonely, I befriend dangerous-looking homeless people. So clearly, I'm not much better either.
So,
Okay. I have
so is
to
this
set
just
the
going
record.
on YouTube or Facebook and everything, or what?
Yeah, this is going to be on my YouTube channel, and then I'll share it to Facebook, so you'll be able to see it in all
Okay.
its glory.
I'm trying to find my steel knuckles that I also made.
Oh,
I found an explosive target.
what?
What?
Explosive garbage?
Explosive target. You can buy them legally, at least here. I don't know about where you live.
I don't either. I'm gonna take a
Yeah,
picture so
I
you
know you can
see
buy
what
them
this
here
looks
pretty
like.
easily. Like, you can literally go to a farm supply store right across the street and buy those.
There, I sent you a picture of what the video layout looks like. I just made it in like 3 seconds, so
Okay.
yeah.
I can't find my steel knuckles. But, like, I cut the metal with a cutting torch, like, melted the metal through. So there's still little bits of, like, metal sharp edges and stuff all over it. I didn't even grind it off. Like, I'm not going to. It looks cooler that way. It might cut my fingers, but whatever.
Yeah, I can't make the light better. Darn.
Wait, so what are the YouTube things, like, that you're not allowed to show on YouTube?
You can't get naked. That is the one rule.
Is that it? Other than copyright infringement?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, cool. So here's the other
Yeah,
thing
he just said
finding
that.
out my bed. Steel pipe. Um,
I'm very
let's
concerned
see.
with what you're going to do now that you know that there's not too many limits.
Razor.
Oh, it should be said.
Straight
I won't
razor.
say it. With YouTube's terms of service, like KKK member shit, like keep the Klansman shit away. Yeah, try for the safety of my
Listerine.
own channel.
Because.
Don't get too Ku Klux Klan-y over there. I just had to say that because
Okay.
shit
Okay.
happens. And if you do,
Okay,
just
then
make
I'll
it
tone
very
it down.
obvious it's
I've
in a
done enough.
joking matter.
Hmm?
If you happen to somehow put Ku Klux Klan anything on YouTube, make sure it's obvious you're joking. I like having a YouTube channel. I don't want it taken down. Like, YouTube's pretty
I'm not putting
lenient.
anything.
Like,
I
YouTube's
have
pretty
nothing Ku
lenient
Klux
with what.
Klan related in my vehicle or anywhere.
Well, that is
I
good.
just send you random pictures of things.
Well, to be
My dad
fair, would
has a
it
business
really be
card of
that
them.
surprising if you just happen to have something like that in your vehicle just to weird people out? That sounds like something you would do.
Probably, yeah. My dad has a business card. He got approached and invited to join the KKK with a business card and a phone number and everything.
Well, at
I
least
need to get that
they
phone
have
number.
business card technology. At least they're professional about asking you to join their racist cause.
I know, right? I don't know why my dad hasn't joined it yet. Like, I don't know.
From what
Seems
I've
like
heard about
something.
your dad, I'm surprised too.
Like, honestly, I would be surprised. I don't know. That's it's funny. I don't know. But
But yeah, what do you think about? Oh, that is a straw. That is what I
well,
am. How do you feel? How do you feel about the current U.S. election cycle and all of its beauty?
it makes me sad. It makes my heart sad.
Well, okay, what is with the straw? Why are you doing these things?
Wait, there's one angle I haven't done yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. But no, like, I don't know. I watched the last election, not election, debate thing,
I'm sorry.
and like, of course, Donald Trump, makes me mad, makes everybody mad. But like, Hillary Clinton kept referencing her husband's presidency as her own accomplishments and certain things, and like, that's really not that great. Like, you need to be running as herself, not as her husband. Um, I don't know.
Yeah,
You have
you
like reference certain things, but
usually
everything that Bill Clinton ever gave
hey,
up,
it's okay
like,
for Hillary to try to claim good things Bill does, and it's totally morally correct for her to do that, but say she has no connection to any bad things he did. That's not hypocritical at
yeah,
all.
yeah, that's terrible. I think she's a total snake, and yes, like I think they kind of both are. Of course, like Hillary Clinton, honestly, she scares me as a person more than Donald Trump, and that's kind of weird to say. Of course, I'm not saying they're both not going to screw us over, but
Well, like
and
I'm
I'm
more
really not
scared of
going to
Hillary.
vote for either of them. But man, I hate that woman. I really do.
Yeah, like I'm more scared of Hillary Clinton because like I we don't presidents aren't kings, and I Trump is when he tries to do dumb things, it's blatantly obvious to any intelligent person that it's stupid. Hillary Clinton at least knows how to hide her villainous things and try to make them sound
Yeah,
good.
that's really scary.
Like Hillary can like go up to Congress and say, "Hey, here's this thing that will benefit you. That is uh something that's bad for the common American person." But if Trump tries to do that, they'll be like, "No, Donald, you literally just wrote down kick poor people on a napkin from Cracker Barrel and brought it to us. This is not how presidenting works."
Yeah, like, and the more I watch these debates, the more I realize that these things, everything that they say, is just to rack up votes from the unintelligent. Like any idiot can see them talking and realize that's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie. All this is hypocritical bullcrap.
Yeah, like
All
literally
of it.
take
You
a
can sit there
2-minute
and
trip to
watch it.
PolitiFact.
What?
Literally just take a 2-minute like browse on a PolitiFact, and they'll they'll point out and rank all the things politicians say and rank it from how
Yeah.
much of a lie it is.
Yeah.
And of course, Trump and Hillary, like half of their statement bar is all red for absolute pants on fire lies. So
Yeah, and that's always a back and forth between them. He did this. That's a lie. She did this. That's a lie. Just like them constantly saying that's a lie.
still curious
They're
on why
right.
you're topless. I don't think you've answered that yet. I think you keep dodging that question.
Oh, I hardly ever wear shirts unless I have to. And even then, I'll often try to fight people in order to keep a shirt off of me, as you can tell from my lack of tan lines. I don't like wearing shirts. I'll go out with a shirt in the morning, just in case I actually need one to go buy something that I actually need. And in the evening, I may not even come back with a shirt on. And my parents will be like, "Where's your shirt?" I'll say something like, "I don't believe in shirts," or "I left it at a girl's house," or something.
Yeah, it was very awkward, getting home after, going shopping for groceries. I get home, I get in my bed, I have a plate holder of taquitos, and I'm going to relax, watch some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and then maybe do some homework. And then I get a text from you like, "Hey, about that video thing you messaged me uh, about 7 hours ago." And then I throw together the quickest, laziest video layout I physically can so I can Skype you. Because knowing you, if I said, let's do it some other time, I wouldn't hear back from you for like 2 months. And then you'd be like, "Hey, I woke up in a field today." And then when I try to text you and ask you, why did you wake up in a field? What happened? Can you elaborate? You'll start talking about, like, hey, have you ever noticed how dumb dogs look? And then you'll send me a bunch of random pictures and screenshots that, like, spam my feed. And I'll attempt to continue on a conversation like it isn't going on. You'll just keep pouring these pictures onto my phone.
Yep.
And that is exactly... Which is why I quit mid-episode to Skype you.
That's how my conversation goes.
Because you would have been like, I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna go get drunk and wake up in a field in 3.5 months. That's a weirdly common thing for you to do. You just disappear from the face of the planet for months at a time.
This is like one of the greatest inventions I've ever seen in my life. Check this out. All right. Wait, where is it? There, right there. You can pull out this bit right there, and it's a little stick thing.
I think you mean a stylus.
What?
It's called a stylus.
No, it's not for being a stylus at all. You really can't imagine what that could be used for.
Well, you have a very blurry pixely camera.
It's just a little stick coming down from the, I dropped it. No, I think I lost it. No.
Yeah.
I found it.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just gonna guess cleaning pipes, raping people, stabbing jugulars, that kind of thing. Gouging out eyeballs and
Something
roasting
like
them on a
that,
lovely
yeah.
campfire.
That's what my lead pipe is for. It's not lead, though, it's steel. It also has a, like, lid.
Your Skype enjoys
like,
freezing up
it
at
doesn't
times,
like
and
I
whenever it
just
does,
randomly
it's the
switch
least
that to
flattering freeze of you
What?
imaginable.
Hmm?
Oh, your Skype freezes a lot, and every time it does,
Okay.
every time your Skype freezes, it's on the least flattering way possible. You'll always have, like, your mouth, like, half open, and can you... Bowen! You can't see it, but I'm waving a washcloth at you.
I assume that you were frozen, so you couldn't see. Well, I was frozen, so you couldn't see what I was actually doing.
No, I saw everything, Bowen. I
My
saw what you
behavior
did.
was perfectly acceptable for the situation.
I don't think it is.
It's all circumstance.
This is not a good argument you're laying down for yourself.
I know it isn't. It's really just, yeah. I'm not my best work, honestly.
I enjoy the fact that, like, because I have incredibly terrible lighting right now. I enjoy that your video situation is making me feel better about myself. So that's good.
Yeah, I was persuaded a buddy of mine that his whole life, or at least what he perceived, was actually, let's see, was actually someone else's imagination trying to picture the life of this person named him that actually lived a much different life and is actually a total sociopath, but like an advanced version of like Stockholm syndrome. And what he was perceiving as his life was really just a justification for actions that he had committed. This actual guy that was him, um, in order to justify what he had done, like trying to like picture, oh, this, and this happened to him, and that's why the way he is. And then I also convinced him of, or almost convinced him of, let's see, uh, that that his life really was very, very terrible, and that this was actually a better life than that he was merely perceiving in his imagination out of misery. And then he countered with that why then, if that is true, then why is my dad still a deadbeat alcoholic that never pays child support? That was the one loophole in my whole argument that I pitched out to him.
You could, what you should have said is that if his life was too perfect and good, it would be really easy to see that it was a sham. So you need some bad things in there, so it has a grasp on reality still. So it's not
I
obviously phony. That's what you
I
should have
told him
said.
that he had some kind of guilt complex that where he believed that he didn't deserve his dad to not be a deadbeat alcoholic and all that.
it's it's amazing how you could like it. I'm enjoying this casual conversation about how you're sociopathically actually mind
He
fucking
started crying.
somebody.
Yeah, because
Oh
he was
yeah,
like,
I just walked up to this dude and I made him kill himself last week.
yeah, well, I really don't. That really isn't my best. Yeah, that really wasn't the greatest thing that I've ever done. That was actually kind of mean. Uh, like
Like
I
that.
really messed that dude up for a good minute, and then I cheered him up more. Like I completely dissected everything that I'd said after that and pointed out how everything's wrong that I had said. Then I started like playing Barbie Girl and singing every word to it, like trying to make him laugh. He was good after that.
This reminds me a lot of a conversation I had with you at one point via text, which
Barbie, oh Barbie, I'm a Barbie girl. What?
uh, basically you were having problems because you were concerned that you were slipping into becoming a full-on sociopath, and you're talking about how it was making it inconvenient for you at work. And I was about to say, like, what I was about to message you with was, well, obviously, if you're worried and would feel bad if you're a sociopath, you're probably not a sociopath. But then, before I could finish typing this out and hit send, you immediately replied, I don't want this to happen, because that would suck and it would make it hard to get work done. You gave the least emotional and moral argument for not wanting to be a sociopath I've ever heard. And if the single most I'm a sociopath response you could have given for why you don't want to be a sociopath, you gave me.
I don't know. I can go from like the most like sincere, kind person you've ever met to extremely scary, and you're convinced I'm a sociopath very, very quickly. But
Yeah,
I
I've
don't think I'm
noticed.
not a sociopath. I just some situations I don't really feel like I need to be kind.
I'm not a sociopath. I just really hate people.
It's purely situational. My morality is completely circumstantial, completely situational.
Well, in your defense, I think a lot more people have situational based morality than would care to admit it, so you have that going for you. You're honest.
Like, if something really bad happens, I can I'm fully prepared to do things that people would think that I'm a sociopath because of. However, around people that are nice to me, I am the most nice person you'll ever meet.
Uh,
I'm always trying to help people. Purely situational.
it is funny though because like saying I haven't actually had a face-to-face conversation with you since I lived in Oklahoma, and everything was either on a phone or through text. And because you don't update Facebook often, I never even saw a new Facebook picture usually. For like
Yeah, I do
years,
that.
for years, I just like because I had no other image of you, I just still imagined you in the accelerated reader's jacket of how you looked in like third grade. And I'm like, yeah, that's still what Bowen looks like. He looks white as a sheet of
Hell yeah.
paper, and he's wearing this obnoxious blue I read a lot of books jacket. While I'm sitting here struggling for like 4 years trying to win this freaking jacket, and every year I came just a little bit short. Every year you win it consecutively without trying. You're just like, yeah, I just got like a second bag, my third jacket. I don't even want them. And I'm sitting here like acting like my
Read a lot of
entire
books.
self-worth is determined on this piece of fabric.
Hey, don't worry. You're in college now. I'm not.
Yeah, I got that going for me.
I mean,
That's
I
how
have
you get
two
ahead in
college
life.
credits or something like that.
Fail a lot in lower grades, and that's how you get in college.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So
how
is
is
this
that?
all the videos you need?
What?
So is this all the video that you need? I'm probably gonna be heading to this girl's house now. I can still like FaceTime you while I'm driving if you want, but like I need to head off.
I mean, sure, like that's up
I'm
to
in the
you.
girls.
I don't know how safe that is.
Nah, it's safe. Like I don't know. I've only ever really truly wrecked a car like um in other distractions. Not
I've
a
only
phone.
ever destroyed a car when I'm distracted. So if I'm distracted videoing you, then it'll be fine.
No, that's a different distraction. Look, I'm just driving a car. There, driving a car. This is not a very flattering position.
I am. It's worth noting
This
that
really looks like a nipple. Oh, there's a nipple.
it's worth noting that this conversation is going exactly how I assumed it would go. This is going exactly how I'm like, yeah, this is
Is
what's
it
gonna
still
happen.
YouTube worthy though?
I'm going to be faced with the difficult task of figuring out what the hell to even call this video.
This is what you should expect from Oklahoma. Don't go there.
Oh, Skyping
Hey,
Oklahoma,
look,
the series.
I can actually flip the camera around so you're driving through Muskogee.
Oh dear. I haven't been to Muskogee in years.
Yeah, I wouldn't even have to look at the phone. I'm just grabbing it and you're driving through Muskogee.
Sure, just as long as you can do it without killing yourself.
All right, cool.
Like, I'm less concerned seeing that I know if I tell you that I have to leave, you'll do something equally as dangerous once you quit calling me, so.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You'll probably like, oh yeah, I'm
I
just
don't know
gonna
why,
brew
but
some
that's a
coffee and
danger.
eat some hot clam chowder while I'm driving.
Oh yeah. All right, now I'm gonna flip it around.
Okay, you do that.
There. On my lighter. Let's see. How do I do this? I wonder if I can actually set it up like this. Can I? Yeah, maybe. So, come here often?
Oh dear. Now you have went to vertical. No.
This is Muskogee, Oklahoma. I'm assuming you can edit things, right?
Yeah, I can.
That thing's out. Okay. Because, like, it might be, like, lengthy or something. Like, just
Oh, it's
the
fine. No,
amount of
I've
time.
uploaded videos that are like 3 hours long before, so.
Oh, okay. That's totally fine. Yeah.
Yeah, like one of the last videos I did was me having a debate with anarcho-communist, and that was 2 hours long. So which I'm still not entirely sure how I feel about.
I hope the cop doesn't think I'm texting.
You what?
I hope the cop doesn't texting.
I mean, this technically isn't texting, though.
Yeah, I mean, I can just keep some stuff out of your video. Is it a
I just realized you probably won't be able to continue calling me anyway, because you'll be away from Wi-Fi. Well, there goes Bowen. He's... see. Suppose there goes Bowen. Well, there was that! Not quite sure what to even call this yet. I don't know if there will be another one. I have no clue, but there was a dude named Bowen who was my best friend back when I lived in Oklahoma. So, he likes rice cakes. Anyway, this has been Deeble Entertainment. And I'm still the sanest man alive. I hope you all have a lovely night. Doodles!